Rightio, so welcome everyone. Thanks for jumping on tonight. I've got a couple of guests on. We've got Paul and Jason. I'd like to thank them for taking an hour out of their time to jump on and go over the AI marketing bot for you guys. First up, we're going to have Paul. He's going to jump on. He's going to go over just the back office of AI, just to get everyone up to speed. We can find everything in the back office there. Then Jason's going to jump on for a while. He's going to go through the INB.Networt and what partner is and what your bonuses are, etc., etc. Then to finish off, I'm just going to jump on and show you a little bit about AI Gestion and how that can help and assist you in your business. So no further ado, I want to chuck Paul on, mate. Way you go,
Cool.
buddy.
Thanks, Trevor. All right, guys, I'm just going to share my screen. And rightio. So this is AI marketing here, and I'm going to start from the top. And so here, this is your cashback. So this is when the cashback means when your bot's made profit and it went through the pending stage through here, goes from pending, goes back to cashback, and that's when you can withdraw. You can do a top up or you can take it out. So to find that, all it is where is it here? Sales in here. So if you purchase something or someone's purchased something, let it kick in. I don't know why it's not kicking in here. All right, I'll go back here. All right. Okay. I'll start here anyway. I'll go to that. I'll go each tab. So here, some people have their robot not working because sometimes when it just starts, it takes a few days to kick in. But when it is working, it'll come up here. And sometimes if the bot runs out of a budget to play with, it will say stop or not working. This cashback here is a total cashback that I'll get back. So sometimes I'll withdraw some out. Sometimes I'll put some back in. Trevor will go over that side of things. Going to do a mute there. Yeah, cheers.
Good question, Paul. How much money did you start with?
I started with 125 USD and just pretty much compound it, and I missed out on,
no other money to it, isn't it? Just that's all you put into it from the start.
Yeah. Yep, compounded that, and then I missed out on the $50 gift voucher. So if you got the gift voucher, I'll use that first and then chuck your funds in after that. So yeah, 125, that was in April this year, and it's just built up from there. So you can just see here from the 7 days, it's just gone haywire. So that's every day, come up, down. All right, so the next part is we'll go through, oops, go slow. I've got the laptop thing. Online cash back here.
Do you mind if I asked a question, Paul?
Yes, Ting. Yes.
Just wondering how much of your success has been due to sharing it and building a team, and how much has just been the renewing of your account?
So with the building side of things, it's more the bonus of it, and then people topping up as well in the marketing side of things.
Cashback, Paul, the answer is in cashback. Go down to cashback.
Yeah, okay.
All he's got from referring people in this part is just that $144.
That's it there. That's from the gift. So people use that gift certificate. That's only how much I made there.
Isabel, the answer to your question is it's in the INB section, which I'll show you later. So that's where the bonus goes, not in this.
Okay.
That's awesome. So it's only 140 that he's made from sharing.
Yeah, mine's 3,200, but his is 144. But yeah,
because you share, that's what you got to share, Isabel, straight away. Give them that, and then you'll get more. Okay.
Oh, right. So you didn't share the gift voucher. Is that what you mean?
Yeah, at the beginning I didn't do it.
Okay.
So start sharing.
Do you think your people have actually gone ahead?
Sorry?
Or they didn't? Do you think the people you shared with actually went ahead with joining, or do you think because they didn't get the gift voucher, they didn't start the right way?
They didn't start probably the right. Well, I think a lot of people have used the gift certificate. That's what we tell them to do, and then they fund it. So it's up to them.
Sure, thank you.
We learned a few months ago that the gift certificate is a bonus that we didn't know about. Actually, go back to cashback. Well, we might as well do cashback now, Paul.
Yeah.
Click on cashback down the bottom, down under sales.
Oh, yeah.
You can show Isabel the sales.
So I go.
I'm familiar with this because I've got mine's a bit higher. You
So
should have. You can see little ones there. There you go, 850, 505.
So here, $4.
Mine's
Yeah.
around $80, $30 a day, 60 a day.
It's 5%. So someone's put this in here. I've got
Yeah, that's
$12. Someone's put this much in, got this back. So it just adds up over time.
Isabel, I know someone that's got an account about a month ago, it was $21,000 in there instead of 144. So he's a little bit in front of us.
So
Early.
Yeah.
This is the sale. So we're talking about from the top part here, you got your pending up the top and the cash back. So say this purchase here, Ancestry, someone's purchased it. The pendings takes 45 days and you'll receive that $1.04 in the cash back into that cash back top up into here. And then you can withdraw it out and do what you want with it or reinvest it. So that's the sales side of things. So you can actually see all the sales. So I can go back from day one, if it kicks in. That was my first sale there.
Show them the approved, Paul, where it's approved now.
Oh, here, approved here. So I got $6, $7. That was my first sale, 8th of 4th. So that's how you can see everything there. So it's been approved, and that's when that $6.25 will go in the cash back. You got cash back. Where is the other one? Offline cash back. So if you go to Macca's, BP, Subways, all these places here, it's a little kickback. You get 1.5% back, and you got to have that same credit card as well to match up. So you just go through that, all these things. I think Targets are overseas. That's in UK, Europe, but we got BP, Macca's, KFC. So you keep your things that you buy from takeaway, and you get 1.5% back, which just goes back into your bot. So
My brother's putting all his BP ones in as a driver. He's a courier. He puts all his BP ones in.
My marketing, there's a video in the guide to go through that. So it's pretty much a free capture page you can do. Just look in the guide section. I'll show you that because I'll go too far in detail. Because we're just doing a brief overview, and then we have the stats. The stats is where you see everything in the works. So this, since day one, I had that 59,000 people viewed my thing, 25,000 visitors, and the sales. That's my budget now. So that's how much the budget has, the bot has spent. I've still got a bit left for the bot to use. And that's my total cash back from there. So this is today. I've got $151 cash back from there. You see other days I've made 227. Jason's got crazy numbers.
No, not really. I got a couple 300s. But yeah.
And then, so that's that one there, top up. So say the fun thing about this, so if you got cash back, you can go to cash back, click on here, and you can put $100 and pay, and that'll go straight into the bot. So as long as you got cash back, it'll come up here until everything goes clear from AI marketing. You do these top ups from here. We usually use Bitcoin because Ethereum plays up a little bit. I just believe to use Bitcoin is probably your best option. It's a bit cheaper as well. So yeah, with your stats, it's good to look at here because this is where you can see everything in motion. So you can go here and have a look from day one. Wait up, is that coming?
I like the fact you can check your ad budget and amount spent.
Yeah, that's
the only page I check now. That's I just check that every morning, and then yep, no worries.
Yeah, that's 125, and they've got $15 there for the first day. So that's a top up. Transfer that's when you transfer money out. I was transferring money in, I think.
No, that's out, man.
That's the withdrawal.
That's out. That's
withdrawing out. Yeah. So there you can transfer money out. Just follow the procedures there. This is a really good one, FAQ. So everyone's asking some questions. Like we always get a lot of questions. You just click on here and you say how much you can make using the website. You just click on that and you have a good old read. And that's usually 25, 35% per month. So there's all these steps here that guys can read. It's really good. It's very basic stuff. And you just go through it all. There's quite a bit there. And different accounts, how can be withdrawn, all these things here. So just go through that. There's so much to learn and you'll learn a lot from that. There's careers, company, just go through, have a look at the back office because this is your business. You can go through that. And then where am I going here? Back here. I think that's a quick rundown. Yeah. Support, log out. Yeah. Yeah, so that's, I think this a very basic overview of it. I'll put over to Jason now. I'll stop my screen.
Any questions for Paul?
Oh.
No. I can't share. Oh, there it goes. I'll move this screen over. Hang on 1 second. Okay, so this is the INB. This is the interesting part. I check this more than I check the AI side, and it's logged me out. Now 1 second. Does it log me out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's logged me out. So my kids' accounts. 1 second. This wasn't a thing before, this 2FA thing. They just started doing it, which is a good thing. It's evolving.
If someone's got your password, they still need this to get through. So it's very handy to have with 2FA.
I'll start with, so Isabel, when you refer people and you're in different levels, right? So you've all got to read this. It's better on a computer. So when you're first starting off, you're down here and you really quickly get, oh, you're on 5%. I thought it was 0. Anyway, you earn 5% from every referral that deposits and reinvest. And as your turnover grows, so does your percentage. So there's a fella under me. He's 2 levels down. He's the son of my dad's best friend. And he didn't want to join at first, and he did join. He pushed Paul and I, turnover, up to Ruby Director. So we're up. Ruby, where are we, Paul? Director? Yeah, we're here now. So that's our level. Because if someone pushes you up, that's what happens. Basically what it's done is push us 15%. So every person that invest money will get we get a little bonus, which is sitting right here. If it opens up, there it is there. So
excuse me, Jason.
Yeah.
What do you mean by he pushed you up? He's brought in other people, which is,
it's interesting. It's really weird. So how can I explain it? Even though you would think, because he's below me, you would think he would jump up to here, but it's a group turnover. So my turnover, let me go into, this is going to take us a while. This is weird, this thing. So this is my turnover, my group's turnover, $7.9 million. That's what the turnover is. And Paul's the same. Paul's about 8 million. One person's done it. This guy here, this guy's son, my dad's best friend's son, he's on $7.8 million. My brother's 2,300. Now that's, the issue with this is it's uneven. It's made my group uneven. So my bonuses are not what they should be. But he's got on TikTok. Now, I found out today through our Gestion that I've got 35,000 people in my group now. So Josh Huggett must have 33,000 people directly underneath him. So my little $10,000 a month, 11,000 a month USD, his is around $11,000 a day. And he started eight weeks after Paul and I. So there is a lot of money to be made here if you can get people to the website. That made sense. So these are the levels. So for example, Isabel, if a lot of people joined you and you somehow got to higher than Paul, like director, Paul would automatically become a director as well. Or no, higher than director. What am I talking about?
I haven't actually seen an org chart of any sort.
Oh, what, sorry?
I haven't actually seen an org chart or how it's all laid out.
Okay, this is complicated as well, because what happens, right? Say for example, Paul's on 15% and you're only on 5%, and you've referred someone underneath you, you'll get the 5% and Paul will get the remaining 10%. Once you grow, Paul will get less and less and less. And when you get the 15%, Paul will not get anything else from anyone underneath you. It will cap out. I don't get nothing from Josh or Greg Huggett. only from Greg himself, if that makes sense.
Yep, that's cool.
It's confusing, isn't it? This is all learning for us as well.
No, I've seen enough of these that it's starting to actually make sense, believe it or not.
We're all sharing. We're basically sharing. You're sharing this until the person at the top gets the 15%,
Yep.
and then nothing goes above you after that. Nothing goes to the person above you, except you keep it all. Except for you, your reinvestment will go to Paul, but not your affiliates. They'll stay. You get it all. That's all the company allows to be shared, 15%. It's a hard thing.
So does it work in a 3x10 matrix kind of thing?
Yeah, kind of, but Josh Huggett worked out that if you get a lot of people underneath you, you end up being further ahead. So if you get lucky and go on TikTok, this is what happened last month to me. So, but a lot of them on zero, that's the thing.
Did you have a TikTok account?
Yeah, get on TikTok. I didn't want to do it.
Did you have a TikTok account or did you start from scratch?
Started around 6 weeks ago. Paul, what do you think? Was it?
Yeah, about 6 weeks ago, you just started from scratch and just did one video, and then now you went viral.
Oh my God. Okay.
It took around, Josh and Greg were telling me, just keep going, keep going. Greg's 60 years old. He just said, Jace, because I know him personally, just keep going. Eventually you get one that goes off. And I don't know, about 20 later, one of them just went nuts. I told Paul that night, something's different about this one. And we haven't done it for 2 or 3 weeks now because of the withdrawal issue.
22,000 views or something.
I've got 207 views or something now. It's crazy. So anyway, oh, wrong one. Back to that. So how to earn is good to read. The confusing part is the bonuses. Let's go back to where's the bonuses? This is the bonus level. So I'm only on this bonus here. It's out of whack because it's meant to be a 3x3 matrix, evenly going down. And because it's not like that now, it's like mine's like this, and then one person's dropped it this far. It means the bonus is based on the shortest group. I don't care. It doesn't bother me because if that money's keep growing still, I don't care. It doesn't bother me that much. And that money comes straight out. That's USD. And to withdraw this, you go to here, you type in how much you want, put the wallet in. That's my normal wallet, and then that's it. Press transfer.
Sorry, Jason, is that dollar for dollar or?
That's dollar for dollars. That's $15,800 Aussie. As you can see, I'm checking that every single day. It's nearly $16,000 there. That's 1 month. The other fella I know, he's getting that every day. Anyway, that's that. It's pretty simple.
So can you place people or do they just get placed?
No, Josh was studying it, and he said that you're better off just getting a whole lot of people directly underneath you and letting them grow. So if you look, I started placing, and then afterwards I'm just like, nah, stuff it. Whoever goes down further will do it. So look, this is Greg. I can't even open Greg's. There's that many people under Greg and Josh that this just fails. It's going to come up with error in a minute. So basically stressed out the system. That's the error. So back to this. So you got the assets, and this is this assets. This here, I don't know why it's like this. You go here, activity. So these figures here, $15, $2.10, $3.80. If you want to see who they are, it's right there. So my mum, one of my staff, my son. So that's that guy there's put a fair bit in. Wow, that was today. Okay, there you go. So Jacob's, you can work it out, 15%, whatever he put in, he must have put in a few thousand, maybe 5,000. Yeah, that's that. So that's that. What's market? I forgot. No, I don't even know what market is, to be honest. Don't bother with that. The business is the same thing. This is more if you've got a company and you want to set your own website up with it. It's not cheap. Partners assets I've been to. If you want to invite people, don't use this link. Use the other link in AI. Make a landing page. This looks like this just froze. And the rest is really irrelevant. Why is that frozen? Then the other one, which is a interesting thing. So once you get a bonus, I've got a $5,000 bonus to collect. Yeah, this is the bit that we had fun with. You have to buy this NBO token. This is another video altogether. It's actually easy, but it's complicated. That's what NBO is. So you're trading NBO for the bonus. Apart from that, that's it. Settings is straightforward. So I'll check this more than I check the other one. I always just quickly check what I'm up to here. I think that's it. Is that it for that? Apart from the MBO, that's pretty much it, isn't it? But if you're new to this, make sure you go through all this, and it still won't make sense once you read it. So keep reading it. Oh, this is what I did. So Isabel, everyone else. So what happened with AI marketing? We did our landing page with the AI side, that other landing page that does the $50 voucher automatically, and all of these people joining up, and you can't contact them because this chat thing does not work. I've tried it. It just does not work. No matter how much you try and chat to someone, it doesn't work. So I came up with this idea. This is Paul's of a landing page, and got the quick video there about it. A little bit about AI. I don't know if you've seen Paul's already. This is Paul talking. I've got my own. Trevor's got his own talking as well. Bit of that, and then then we've got this bit here. You fill the form in, click where you come from, so we know where they've come from. Next page, we'll then go to this page here automatically, and they fill the form in and join, and just tells you how to join up. And the good part is we've collected their email address so we can contact them afterwards. And the landing page works, and there's the websites as well.
And the $50 gets added automatically, doesn't it, Jace?
It does, yeah. And I could, if you want one, you can get in line. I'll do it for you. It's not hard. I could just transfer it to you. So if someone wants to join Paul now, they just come here, they press that, that will go to his landing page. I chose Paul's because my colors would change for some reason. So that's Paul's page. And they've already, then I'll go back here and get the instructions and read through here how to join. And that made it so much easier. Plus we've grabbed their email address. So I'll just show you mine. Where are we? This one here. Now this is about, when did we do these? About 6 weeks ago?
Yeah,
about that.
So I've got now probably 2,000, I reckon. They got 2015 contacts. So they've all applied from TikTok. And that's handy because we can just go and do an email now to all of them and tell them, hey, credit card's working, or, you know, time to join, or whatever. Because once you put them in AI marketing, you can't contact them. You've lost them forever. They're too hard to contact. And that's what the Facebook page is about too. Getting messages out there, getting communication happening.
So yeah. They've got a place to put their phone number, but nobody put it in?
No, I didn't do it. I just did name and email. I didn't want a phone number.
Right.
Good enough. I mean, you could put the phone number if you want. I don't think I did I? Let's have a look.
I'm just wondering that way you could send group text messages or something.
Where is it? I did actually. It depends. Where's the phone number? Yeah, you're right. There's
You did put it there in the capture page.
I chose that one to not be
An option.
turned on. That's optional. Yeah.
Sure.
I could change it just easily. I can just go in there and just press, make it not optional. But that's it. If you want that, let me know. I can do it. It doesn't take long. It's easier because you can just tell TikTok to go there. And it works. And you get hits all the time. Like I'm getting hits right now talking to you. I've just got a visitor now from South Africa, Cape Town. Pops up my phone where they come from as well. Where they're viewing from. But that was the only way around it. John Wilms did one, but we didn't like it. It was more of a mirror. It was too bright and stuff, wasn't it, Phil? It was a little bit cheap. But anyway, that's that. Yeah.
I'm wondering if you could get them to put their Facebook link in or something like that, or tell them why you'd like it so that you can add them to the group or something like that.
That can happen. I mean, I can always tell them again, like if you go to Paul's, where is it? See, mine's all right. Mine just looks, I'll show you mine.
I think they're great actually, guys. They look fantastic to me.
Mine just changed colors by itself. Where's mine? It's it there. I messed around with the font last week and the colors all changed. The fonts changed. I haven't fixed it. Yeah, all I've got is the Facebook page down the bottom here somewhere.
I see what you mean by Paul's looks much more organized.
Yeah, I pressed, I was experimenting and like, oh my God, it just changed something. I've got to fix it. Where's the Facebook page? It's up here somewhere. So yeah, just join the Facebook page here. So that's why we want them to join. Most people do join. I've watched them. I'll check Wix and I'll see this guy here. Like he just did that now by the looks of it. And he'll be probably sitting in the Facebook page now waiting to enter. Let's have a look. No, Charlene's. Is that from me?
Cape Town. That could be South Africa.
So who's South Africa?
Cape Town, isn't it?
There you go. I told you. I just had
Yeah.
someone on the site looking at Cape Town. There you go. See, I wasn't lying. Anyway, pass you to Trevor now. He can do his AI gestion. I think we covered that. But there is a lot of money in it if you want to push hard. Yeah, like I said, Josh, he won't tell me what he's on now. I think it's out of this world now. It's crazy what he's on. But there's some people making 100,000, 200,000 a month out of this or more just on referring people.
How long have they been in?
Well, Josh has been less than me. He's probably earning about 400,000 a month. So I started just after Paul, about a week after Paul. So April. I think John started Wilms around March. Just
Yeah,
before
it's
us.
only a month before me.
Okay, the important question is how soon are we going to be able to bring new people in?
I started today because I think it's working because I just noticed the money's starting to really pick up quicker. The PRNT is coming through faster now, and I think the backlog's gonna be done. And there was a post just now I noticed saying something about it. What did I see?
Yeah, we just posted just before the call, I think, it come out
Just
on the
said,
Telegram group.
just said there's some undergoing technical works right now, so that's why the website's in and out. I'm just waiting for the credit card section to stay Australia. I keep checking that. Like, come on, update it.
I'll show them
I've
that too.
I've got 3 or 4 people I'd like to share this with, but I want to make sure it's ready before I start sharing it because I just get overwhelmed or
There's
confused.
a meeting tomorrow,
Yeah.
and I think if they're going to say then, and then you can just. That's why I did a TikTok today. I thought, bugger it, I'll just start getting it back up again.
That's tomorrow in America, isn't it? So it won't be until the next day for us?
Yeah, around 2 a.m. for us.
Yep.
Paul and I can go to the meetings now. I've actually applied. We thought, let's just do it. One of us do it, and we'll see if they won't let us on though. I don't think there's too many people in it. But the thing is, they're all from overseas. No one's from Australia. It'd be good to have someone down under. You know.
Yep.
So
Right, you want to share the screen back to us, Jace?
how do you do that? Stop it. Yep.
Yep.
Go for it. All yours.
Cool. Well, I'll jump in and I'll share the
Come on.
screen.
I want to hear this part. I'm gonna look at mine.
Righty.
Keen
Right.
as to learn this.
Thanks for jumping on, guys. This is called AI Gestion. It's from a French company. One of the guys that we work with pretty closely, Dane, he showed me a while back and I jumped onto it. It's pretty good. Cost you, I don't know, about $50 for 12 months. And what it does, it links up with your AI marketing bot. So whatever you got in here, it comes into here as well. And the first thing straight off the bat is your tachometer just here. If it's sitting in the green, it means you're doing well with your ad budget. You haven't spent it all, and it's sitting in a nice spot. When it hits the yellow, it's saying, oh yeah, ready to top up. When it's in the red, it's like urgent reinvest. Then after that, it stopped working. So I actually like that just for a bit of a visual check. You log in and you go, oh yeah, it's sitting in the green, doing well. Then you can come over onto the right side. You can check out your yields. You can type in different months and years. If you've been in it years, it can tell you what you've been yielding each day.
Okay.
You can zoom right in on it. Where is it? You can get a whole section out. So I like that bit of it. I don't know much about this. I'm still working on it, but I found it really, really useful. You go down to your robot's performance over time. You just got a little graph there that shows you roughly how it's going to go. Then come down again. Oh, sorry. You come and you can actually put your multiple, if you've got multiple AI marketing bots going, you can link them up. So if you're operating 1 or 2, you can link them straight in for nothing. You don't have to add there. So then you go into available cashbacks. Oh no, I've just got to log in. Let's log me back out.
You can get the free version, but you got to manually put it in. So it's probably just easier just to pay the €30, isn't it, Trev?
Yeah. It's only
I
like
just-
$47 for 12 months or something.
I just paid 2 hours ago. I thought, bugger it, I'll start doing it because you can manage it better, especially with withdrawing. I guess that's what I want Trevor to tell me about that. Time comes. Go for it.
So this is your available cash backs. It can tell you when your cash backs are going to be ready.
Okay.
You can go right over to
Hang on, what's that, Trev? What does that mean? Cashback what?
That's like a projection, this one, into 2022, of what
Okay.
you might be able to get out.
Why is it going backwards? Mine's going backwards, I'm noticing. Oh, no, it's not. Sorry, it's going forward. You're right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then there's graph of your maturity. You can follow that along. And then because we're pretty much here now, that's all just speculative. Then it goes into your daily cashback. You can have a look at that, where you're getting your cashbacks from, which sales, who they're from, how much you got back. That's pretty good. It's pretty much what's in the back office of the bot, but it's there. Then you go into your monthly. You can have a look at your month, how much you're making each month. So second. So it reckons they're going to get about 300 back. So that's just slowly ticking along. So your forecast.
Wonder why it goes down.
Oh, hang on, I forgot about that. So this one here, this is when they purchased a $50 cashback. And it goes through when they got it, how much money you're getting back from it, how much they invested, and how much you got from their cashback. I haven't got much, as you see.
Mine's 3,394 and invested 67,000.
Yeah. Cool.
How good's that?
But my favourite thing on here altogether is the forecast. This will help a lot of people as well. So you can come down here. You can actually put it in yourself. So datum sem stands for dates in the week. So 1 week, 2 week, 3 week, all the way down as you're going through. Then you got theatrical, so that's just like a progressive percentage. Your re-injection, whether you put any back in or not. So 30, 128, 260, 150, 400, took some out. Then you can actually start to, you can come in here and say you want to take out 1,000. And that'll, can't do that, won't let you. But yeah, you'll be able to take out 1,000 later on as you're moving through. You can actually see and start to think, well, I can take out 100 there, 100 here in February, March. So you can actually do that. But the best bit I really, really like is this compound interest piece. You want to have a look. So your refund of your bot, your $50 cash back. So you want to give it back on your second month. Let's work on, I'd say, let's say 15, let's say 20%. So that's what your market bot's going to make you back on your money. And you want to take, let's say 20% out from the 12th month onwards. So for your first 12 months, you're going to reinvest all your money. Once you've done all that, you hit her up. We've started with $150. So your bonus at 20% is $30. So 180. 180 minus 14 is 66. Oh, months. How come it come out in month 2? Oh, it doesn't matter. Anyway, it compounds and compounds and compounds. On the 12th month, just here, we wanted to take out our 20%, which is $34. Then 39, slowly growing. And then by 24th month, that's $200 a month you're taking out. And you should have earned about 5K. That's without doing anything. Now, if we wanted to up this a little bit and say 30% and not take out any of it at all, we just want to reinvest it. See what it comes up here. We'll go right down for 24 months at 65K without lifting a finger. The other one we can do is change this number here and say, let's start with
1,088. That's what mine is. I'm like freaking out right now. That's what
1,088.
I started with 1,088.
All right, we'll try that. And you didn't take any out, or you
Okay.
dabbled, didn't you?
I've taken a very little bit out.
All right, let's do that.
I didn't use the bonus either. There was no voucher. So you can do 0 for that.
All right,
Refund.
so after 12 months,
So I'm on 7 months now. I'm around 13,000.
so it's 24,000 in 12 months. So you're about how many months?
7 and a bit.
So it's about 6 to 8.
Yes.
That sound about right?
Can I ask a question, Trevor?
Yeah.
When you say like that number you've got highlighted right now, 8,633, that's in the account.
Yes.
So that if you wanted to, you could take out 8,633.
Yes. Once it's all released from your cashback, yes.
Yep, yep. But if you want to make this into something you can use as income,
Yep.
and if you waited a lot longer, 2 years or something, or even like, would you mind scrolling down?
Mine's
Right.
showing
2 years down the track, you've got, my goodness, 574,000 in there.
mine's showing something different though. My right column where it's 0 is showing a $29,000 withdrawal per month. Why is yours, Trevor, different?
Because I didn't put any withdrawals in. So you put money
okay.
in pocket.
Oh, show the 20%. Okay, it was automatic. Oh, it's just with
Yes,
0.
I can take that out. If you want to say 10% from, we'll say from the 12th month again,
Yep.
see how much difference it is. And we had
How do you refresh it?
500,000 in 2 years. So from the 12th month, you get 500 a month.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so that's when you can start taking it out around a year down the track.
You can
Oh,
take
you
more
take
than
it
that.
out earlier. I just put that on the side here from when you
Yep.
want to. It doesn't matter. You could say you want 5% as of month 1.
Yeah, okay. Oh, that's how it works.
I wanted to be able to take out $1,000 a week. When could you safely do that? Round about month 16. So that's not even a year and a half in.
Yep. about it.
That's starting with $1,000.
Yeah.
Okay. So what if you put in $2,000? How would that change things a year down the track?
Look, we'll have a look, eh?
Thank you.
No worries.
This is the fun of it, eh?
1,000.
Yes.
2,000, not 200.
Oh,
Thank you.
better. So the numbers. So you pick up 600 back on your first month in cashback. After 12 months,
Take out 1,000 a week.
10% taken out, $1,000.
So how safe is the system? I mean, you'd start to feel whether you could trust it up at that stage, but you know, all your money's in the account. You're not actually being able to spend it or save it, or, I mean, it is savings. It's saved in your account, but it's still a different system. It's still, I guess I feel like we should still say it's high risk.
Pretty much everything on the internet is high risk.
Oh, I know.
I'm just saying that.
This is not Forex. My Forex
Yeah.
account's in trouble right now. This is online selling, which is a lot safer.
Yeah, that's why I like it, because it's not crypto.
Yeah, I'm in trouble with Forex right now with Manifest. We're in deep shit, 88% in drawdown, which isn't good.
Yeah, so the one thing I like about it is I've already drawn money out. I've made back my initial investment.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And the sales that we do, if it's going to work, no. But we're selling for the AI Gestion works for all these different companies, and they're well-known companies throughout the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I love that too.
So that's
Can I ask another question?
yeah.
If we put in, say, 1,000,
Yep.
when could you take out that 1,000 and start playing with what they call house money? Do you know what I mean? When would you have made $2,000 so then you could take out your initial 1,000, just as an exercise?
So you put in 1,000, was it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
well,
can't imagine doing it.
You also, if you refer people, you also get the PRTN in the background, so that will come back as well.
Sorry, say again, Jason.
You've got the PRNT as well. So if you refer someone, you
Yep.
can also get that money. I took about 3,000 of that money out, but maybe more than that actually.
Mhm.
That money out already by referring people. The beauty about the referral thing, even if you've got a small group, as their group grows and their accounts grow to through 20, 30, 40,000, that 15% of yours is going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. So in 12 months time, there's going to be a lot of bonuses in the background.
So actually, month 3, if I can just go back to the table, Jason,
So-
month 3, you've already got 2,132. So you could take 1,000 out and start again, and you're working just with your earnings rather than your.
You can do that. Just slow the bot down. That's all.
Oh, yes, I realise that, but some people might feel safer with that.
That's right. You can do that.
Often they're just playing for interest they've earned.
Yeah.
Yeah, that,
Like I gave my staff, one of my wife's staff, $180 to start hers off, and she told me, I said, I don't want it back because it was free anyway. Anyway, she made me take it back, so I've taken hers out. Her bot turned off for about a week, and then her money came through, and she turned it back on again by reinvesting her money. So that was only about 6 weeks, 7 weeks in. I took her money out. So
Yep, I like it.
you can do that.
I feel comfortable sharing it if that's something that people can do. I still think people should only invest what they can afford to lose, of course, that we all know about.
Anthony James says that.
I think it's just a 2-month risk. It's got to turn around, and then you can take your money out, your initial investment out. Are we allowed to call it an investment?
Someone reckons you're not. Most of the company does. So.
investment, you put money into something.
Companies from a different country.
I know.
We're not supposed to say that sort of thing because we're not
American straight not meant to say. That's it.
initial amount out.
Set your VPN to Russia and say whatever you want.
Yeah, so that's AI Gestion. I think it was Dane. Dane showed us this a while back, and I'm glad he did.
I think it's clever.
I actually use that to show people how you can invest and get your money back, and over time you watch the compound grow.
Yeah, I tried the free version months ago and it's too hard. Like, don't bother. It's
Yeah.
you got to copy and paste everything.
Hmm.
$30 is nothing really, whatever it is, €30.
Yeah. Right, so I'll stop share. So yeah, no, that's pretty much AI Gestion, AI marketing, and the INB. So any questions on any of them, guys?
Just whether you've got a link to the AI Gestion in the group yet. I haven't happened to notice it.
You can refer people to that too, Trevor. They can send the link to.
Just reach out to myself or Dane.
Thanks, Trevor. I will.
Whoever's above you, just go to them and get their link.
So we don't like chucking links in the thing, because people will start putting in crypto links and join here and join there, which we just want to keep this nice and clean with AI.
I think you get a bit of this. There is a bit of a bonus. I'm reading it now, €2, or they pay you back €10 or something. I'm not sure. There's some bonus there.
Actually, Dane's on now. Dane, you hear us?
Hey,
Dane, you there?
yeah.
How'd you go, mate? Was that all right for
Yeah.
AI Gestion? You probably know a bit more than me.
Yeah.
Oh, so Isabel, just
No,
reach out to
you
me or Dane.
You're driving the truck or something. Where are you?
Yeah, I'm at work.
Oh shit.
Good job.
That's funny. It is confusing our Gestion a little bit. You got to get your hang. You got to really get the hang of it. I got to say.
Yeah.
But I'll play with it tomorrow. All right.
So any other questions regarding anything?
Just when you get calls like this once a week or something, perhaps at a try different times and see when most people can get on. But I think it'd be really useful and people can ask live questions and that sort of thing, especially for our people that we'd like to share it with.
We're meant to. We just got busy, didn't we? We just got busy, and we were meant to do one a week or two a week. We need to do one too on how to recruit people, because I've never recruited anyone in my life. This is all new to me as well, TikTok and all that, and it hasn't been that hard.
Yeah, when you start showing TikTok videos, like we can show you how to use TikTok, because Jason and I had never done TikTok, and we just like, let's run the ball through the China store and try it, and we've done pretty good at it.
I used to hate hearing my own voice. Now I can watch myself and So I teased myself basically on a duet video.
Yeah,
Get used to it.
just practice having like a sticky note in front of the phone and just talk to the sticky note with your notes on it and then do it that way. Or put sunglasses on, something like that. Like Big Daddy, they use in the movie.
And YouTube's good too. We've all got YouTube videos now and we're getting hits. Trevor's getting hits. He's doing something different to me and Paul's doing something different.
And Jason, have you got a ring light or is your face just lit by your laptop?
It's my computer actually. It's just, no, the ring light's off. This is the ring light. There you go.
$15. Yeah, you can get a ring light from Kmart, like $15. So they're pretty
Great
handy.
little ring light actually. It's pretty good. It changes colour too. Nice.
Yeah, you look very well lit, Jason. You're presenting well.
It's
So
a pretty screen. It's too bright. It's a nice big wide screen.
it's
There are two screens. That's why.
fine before you can put the ring light on.
We're better off with the light on. You know, there's two screens on my face. Yeah, TikTok wasn't that hard. It was, yeah, just a matter of just doing it and saying whatever. And if you make a mistake, big deal. No one cares.
You just have fun with it, really. Don't get too serious. Just have fun with it.
Then I start teasing people that tease me, and I'll give it back to them. Started giving it back to them now. I don't care. That's how you got to be. But
If you want to run ads or anything on Facebook, there's always that side of it too, which is not too bad. You can target it down really well with something like this, with an AI gestion. So you can target certain people in it. You can target multi-level marketers, anyone that's into artificial intelligence,
work from home.
money making, financial advice. You can target right down. So if you're interested in some of that, I can help people out with that.
Awesome.
We'll do another YouTube Zoom on TikTok and that another day. So how that works.
That's a great idea.
I'll show you, and we've got a few people we can follow as well, like Josh and Greg are good to follow. There's another couple of guys that are good as well.
Yep.
I don't look at anyone anymore. I just say whatever, and whatever happens, happens. And the one that went off was the one I didn't expect to go crazy. I was sitting in my car at the fruit and veg store. I thought I better do one today, and that's the one that worked. Because there's an algorithm as well, so they send it to X amount of people, and if they like it, it goes to the next lot of people. I think it's 1,000 people. And if the next 1,000 people like it, that's it. You're in luck. But if the second group doesn't like it, it gets put back a little bit. You just gotta be. It's just luck.
And you can pay.
TikTok was that day, and
you can boost it as well, can't you? Saw a little tip from someone. You can put a TikTok viral video against your viral video or the music.
There's other ways. There's little tricks in that too.
And they go viral again.
That's it.
I'm going to try that. So if you've got a viral video already, you can repost it with background music of the most trending TikTok music. I haven't tried it yet. I might try next week. Anyway, that's it. Trev might stop the video. Recording. You recording still?
I think I hit record. Yeah, I did. So no more questions, anyone?
If you got any questions, just put it in the comments below there, because it's still rerunning when we got this off.
It's actually easy once you get the hang of it. It's just the first few weeks are daunting. It's like, how does this thing work?
It's the one that's getting through that first month where your cashback's coming in, and you can actually start to use it and top up from it. It's when it starts to get a lot better.
People don't realize they see someone else's account and they think, oh, I want to be like that. It doesn't take long. 1 month goes, 3 months goes quick. And I found I think Paul would probably say the same, the $7,000-8,000 mark, it just starts to really ramp up.
Yeah, big time.
And you think
Last question, which I should know, but at the end of that first week, you've got to go in there and actually top it up, don't you, physically? It's not, you can't automate that.
No, I've asked that question. They don't want to do it for some reason. It'd be nice if it was an automatic button. It's automatically reinvest. That would be great.
That would be.
Yeah.
Because you'd get the most out of it, 100% then. Because the top up used to take only 48 hours. So imagine if there was a reinvest, you wouldn't miss any minute. You wouldn't miss a minute. Because the compounding, is important. The quicker you are, the more.
Okay, that's good to know. But it's easy enough just popping in once a week, because it doesn't take that long, does it, to do it?
I check every morning at 10:30 Adelaide time, our time, because that's when it updates. It's GMT time, midnight GMT.
Sure. Thank you.
So 10:30 in the morning, 10:31 it will be updated, or 10:30. You can sit there refreshing it from 10:29. You'll see it. You'll be like, yes, it worked. That's the next. That's the stats section. If you want to see the previous day, Apart from that, if you can refer people, that's where the big money is in the TikToks and Instagram and all that. And just imagine in 6 months, 12 months, when everyone's account underneath you grows so big, you're getting 15% of that. It's nuts. It's insane.
And just make sure, like TikTok videos, you do 3 videos a day if you can. If not, just do 1 a day. Just keep that flowing. TikTok's just huge. It's free. And you can do ad boosts as well. So just take advantage of TikTok and YouTube. They're a free marketing tool. It's just put it out there and just look at other people's videos and just copy them, just put your spin on it.
So I did one today, right? And I messaged you guys, Trevor and Paul, and I said, mine's up to 777 in 1 hour. Now it's slowed down to 914. So it did go viral and then it slowed down now. So the second group didn't like it. Oh, what do you do? Shit happens.
Oh, can't
Okay,
complain. The first one was off the Richter.
That's it. Cool. All right, wrap it up, Trevor. What do you want? That's it. I guess that's it.
Hang on, we've got a question, guys,
Got a question.
from Steve. Hi, do you need to be 18 years of age to set this up?
Apparently 14, but no one knows. I've seen it written nowhere, but they've all told me 14. But there's people that got their 5-year-old kids in it, so how are they going to know? But yeah, it's meant to be 14. That's what they say.
Yeah.
I've seen it nowhere. I've checked it everywhere for that and haven't seen it mentioned anywhere.
That's the one. Set it up for your kids' 21st.
Exactly. There's no KYC, so there's no, my son's got one, he's 12.
Yeah, that's the beauty of it. You just have like a account for, say, Christmas time, put $100 in it and just keep feeding it for next Christmas. But
Yep.
You can use that money.
You even thought to give it to the cricket club, donate money to the cricket club, donate one of these accounts and say, here you go.
Yeah, do that. So here you go, here's the money for
The sports club.
Yeah. Awesome, Steve.
And set it up under you, Steve. So directly under you.
Yeah.
And with your link, with your cashback AI link.
It'd be good for like fundraising as well. And
You could help out a charity, couldn't you?
And make sure you use, Steve, make sure you use your $50 link gift card.
That's what I meant, yeah.
Put that in first, so then you'll get 5% every time you top up your kids' account. You will get money for that as well.
Because when we first started with Paul, no one was giving out the voucher.
yeah, got told not to. And now it's like, bugger. We should use it.
A bit of money from me. It's not good.
Because, there is, because it's like a loan. It's just a loan, really, a gift card. They loan you $50, you make 25 out of it.
Yep.
Better making 25 than nothing, eh?
Actually, why do they call it a gift certificate? It's not really a gift. We have to give it back.
Yeah, no.
I know.
It's like a certificate, isn't it? Loan voucher or something.
So just try and sell it as a loan voucher. Probably is a better way to do it, because you're not gifting $50.
Yeah. So can we change the text, or is that set?
So I was going to say the made, and it's $100 you got to get to. So when you got to return the $50 voucher, then you've got to get to $100 to roll and reinvest your money. If you don't use the voucher, you're automatically on $10 reinvestment. So once the $100 gets put back in, it goes down to $10 every time. The reason is because apparently people were opening up $50 accounts and ripping off the company. So they made the first deposit, the first reinvestment, $100. If you know understand what I mean.
Right.
Steve's got a question there. Not sure how that may. Oh, I think he was talking about the gift certificate.
Oh, yeah.
There's a video on the website.
There should be guides in there, Steve, in the guide section. How to use the gift certificate, and you top it up straight away in your own account, and you can start sharing it to your kids or whatever. And the kids, yeah.
If you can't, just reach out to me, Jay.
Yeah, reach out to us, Steve, and we're willing to help. That's what we're here for. We're helping each other out. Everyone's helping a lot of people out in the group, which is great.
It's really good.
Yeah, nearly hit 1,000 members. It's fantastic.
It looks like I haven't made many videos in the guide, but it looks like the how to make a landing page was me. So Steve, that's the link there. How to make the landing page if you haven't yet. The $50 landing page.
Yeah, you can make your own video as well on YouTube and put your YouTube video in there and your capture page, and it's all free. There's no hosting, nothing. It's all.
You send that direct to me, mate. You have to change that.
Oh, sorry. You can put it up then. Sorry. We're not even running to each other. How'd that happen?
I'll do it.
That was your fault.
Oh, you done it.
Trevor sent me something before.
Yeah, just look at that, Steve, and check it out. And you'll see other videos there too. Get an idea of everything.
And you'll get a link. I hope that makes sense, that video. I haven't watched it for ages, but our first videos weren't the best.
Because we've been learning as just like you guys when you first jumped on. We're just a little bit more in front, that's all. And we've done a bit more research into it, asking the right questions and talking to the right people.
I've started an A to Z guide with short videos, 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute. I haven't finished it. It makes, I mean, Isabel's seen it.
Yeah.
But I haven't finished it.
They're good, them ones.
I might just share it for everyone and remember my link and just say, here you go. Just
Yeah, do that.
because it
That'd
took
be good.
us 3 months to work out what to do.
Put it in the
Yeah.
the
I'll get
page
it.
or something in the guide. Yeah.
Cool.
Cool.
All right. I
Right,
gotta
any more
go.
questions?
10:30.
All right, 8 o'clock. Yep, that's it.
Yep.
Who's Steve with Trevor or with Paul?
What's
Steve?
happening?
that?
Who's Trevor with? Steve with. You, Stephen, are you with Trevor and his account or
Who signed you up, Steve? Do you know?
who signed you up? That's what I should have said.
You said it again? I'll do some research. Learn it.
Oh, no worries. Yes, I just want to thank you all for jumping on tonight. Thanks, Paul. And thanks, Jace, for your knowledge.
No
and,
worries.
we'll look forward to seeing you sometime next week. Ha, there you go, Jace. He thinks it was you anyway.
I think I'm about to look that up actually. Yeah, okay. All right, Steve. I'll send you when I finish my your short videos. I'll send them to you. I was about to look at you in my link in my list of people. Cool.
Cool.
All right.
All right. We'll
All right,
look
thanks, sir.
next week and have a great evening.
Thanks, everyone. See
All
you.
right, thanks, everyone. See ya.
So, guys,
Bye. Bye.
Cheers.
yes, bye.
Jace went as well.
Oh, did he? Yeah.